Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Homebody. Again, I have John.
This game is spooky. I have already seen the first 30 minutes of it as I watched the game.
So this is a game by Game Grumps.
It's produced. It is published and produced by Game Grumps. I think it's published by Rogue Games. It's created by in-house by Game Grumps by Jory Griffiths or Griffins. I don't remember exactly who it is, but yeah.
Flash name of person here.
Yeah. More editing for Christian later.
Yeah. I got it. I know what you're trying to do. Yeah. So I'm going into this completely blind. John has some sort of idea.
I've seen the first 30 minutes of it, and when I watched the first 30 minutes of it, I was like, okay, we're playing that before I see anything else.
We're ready to go. I know that it is a puzzle horror game. It's something to do with a bunch of friends meeting together for like a house party. I don't know.
We'll find out.
Let's go find out.
In Spanish, make it real funny.
German. Let's go with English.
Where's Swahili?
Can't say one English. I can appreciate the fact that they got Spanish, German, French. You know.
That's probably a lot. Those guys are pretty cool. Game's pretty highly rated.
Love the art style so far.
You're flying.
Whoa! Okay, this is...
So it could be a point and click, but you can also use WAC to walk and hold shift to run. I don't know why you'd ever need to run in this game.
Oh, it's got like the weird third-person camera from the old games. Gary, call back if you see this. We're going down to the Kroger down the road. Sorry if I missed you. Gate combination is the third number down on the post-it. See you soon. Okay, sports horse.
Very nice.
It looks like my ring light.
Yeah. I think it's cutscene.
Okay.
You want to voice main character, or should I?
Voice.
Hey, Emily, you're not giving up already, are you?
Yes, I mean, no, I'm on my way there. Kinda.
Are you panicking? Do you need to pull over?
Already did. I'm at the side of the road.
Already did what? Panicked or pulled over?
Pulled over. Got 26 unread messages from friends, and I know it's gonna be bad news. Been sitting at the side of the road for 20 minutes just trying to stay calm. But I don't think I can handle it. I'm thinking about turning around.
And you were hoping I'd give you permission?
I would like permission to turn around, yes.
Look, you're not going to a funeral. You're going to a cool old house to hang out with your friends and watch a meteor shower. You do this every year, and you always seem to have a good time. First things first, hands on wheel, key in ignition, start driving.
Make sure you're in neutral.
Oh.
Okay.
Wiggle the fidget stick.
Wiggle the fidget stick.
Whoa. There's a person there behind the car.
Oh, my
there you go. That's spooky. Who is that?
I need to keep my eyes more open.
Yeah, it's a very dark game. Very spooky.
Oh, my word.
Emily, it feels like you haven't left the apartment in weeks. Being in the middle of nowhere and watching a meteor shower doesn't sound so bad, does it?
You're talking and driving. You don't even have a hands-free to...
Yeah, if she gets in a car accident, it's gonna be sad.
It's not that... It's like... They're sending me like pages and pages of instructions on how to get into this weird old house they rented. Like, there's a keypad on the gate, and Gary sent me the code, but I just know I'm going to get locked out somehow, and I'm going to run out of gas trying to get there.
I totally
Damn,
understand
you
this later.
worry too much. The cops are going to find me a week from now, a skeletal husk behind the wheel of my car, clutching my phone.
You're spinning yourself in circles, Em. You're fine. You're safe. They miss you.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
no.
fair.
What kind of character you run is like, how nervous do you really want her to be?
No. I know they do. I'm just...
What kind of channel is this, Christian?
What kind of channel is
Are we going to
this?
censor this game?
I'm just screwed up about it. I myself am not going to say anything. The game can say what it likes.
Say it and then add like really funny noises over all the swear words.
Where?
The dolphin noise from SpongeBob. That'd be great. Yeah, you do that. Do that. You can now cover. Yeah, cover every swear word with a dolphin noise.
Mm-hmm.
Future Christian.
Mm-hmm. I'm already like 4 hours late. I'm going to be another hour before I get there.
I don't think another hour is going to make things much worse. Would it hurt to just be honest with them about it?
I don't know. I guess I don't know how to say I wasted a bunch of time stalling because I didn't want to come and not make it weird. That's fair. Yeah? Things are already weird enough. I haven't spoken to any of them in almost a year.
Oof.
A year? Okay, come on.
This is why Christian are allowed to move into the forest. You really think they won't forgive you for that?
I think it doesn't matter what I think. I think I'm panicking.
Emily. What are you so afraid of? Man, she stayed on the phone with her for an hour. Or I guess that could have been back then, and now she's here. Here we go. Did you see that person there? No, I'm kidding.
You son of a gun. You son of a gun.
You can recall important facts from the memory log. Go in your menu. Remember the password, Christian? It's your favorite day of the month. No, it's actually this one down here. It's 812.
Oh, yeah. Okay, they said that.
Yeah, because they said it was the thing. Although, you put all 4 of them there, so someone could just keep trying.
Oh, yeah, no. Unless it locks you out after, like...
I think it actually does. I think they talk about that later, that it does lock you out pretty bad. 8129.
Where are other people's cars at?
I think they carpooled. Or not. Or they all died. There's no.
Or maybe they're parked out back. You keep my mouse off screen during cutscenes.
Yeah, hello there. I'll do this guy's voice.
Oh. Hey, Cliff. You just lit that! You just lit that cigarette!
It was for effect, my guy. There she is, the star of the show! I like this guy. You want to do Francine? Or, well, I guess because you got to do the main character, I'll do everyone else. You're finally here. Yeah, long drive, huh?
It wasn't that bad. I think all in all it was like 3.5 hours.
Felt more like 6 from here. We were getting worried about you.
Dang! All of them are lies.
You have no choice. You are a liar.
Sorry. A work thing took up more time than I expected it to. It took way longer to pack after the con than I expected. Oh.
I don't remember what she does for them. We'll find out. Oh, the graphic design convention?
Yeah.
Well, now the work week is over and it's time to sit around and do nothing. You're gonna love it, Emily. And hey, I take it you got my text message.
Yep. All of them.
Cool! We were worried about you. We were worried you wouldn't be able to get inside.
Did Pete have any trouble getting here?
Actually, Pete isn't here yet. He's about 33 hours late, yeah. He was supposed to be here last night. Worst of all, the owner of the house didn't want to let us in before everyone named on the rental was here. Yeah, like server at Olive Garden, not willing to seat us until our whole party has arrived. It took some time convincing him to let us stay. Is that why Mr. Nest gave us an hour of instructions on how not to wreck the place? I think he would have done that either way. He didn't strike me as the kind of guy who gets a lot of company. Not to be mean. Was that too mean? You're fine. Anyway, come on in, Emily. Make yourself... I don't remember her voice. For real, we got some catching up to do. How long has it been since we last saw you? Like, a year? Yeah, don't keep us waiting any longer.
Dang.
Dang, Francine is not nice. Hey, why don't I take your bag for you?
Okay.
Gary seems like a Chad, dude. Love that guy.
Hang on. Where did the cigarette go?
Hey, everyone's really happy to have you here. I am, too. I don't see it.
I was gonna say he flicked the cigarette. I was gonna go put it out, just in case.
Unfortunately, you're the one who's getting put out, Christian.
I'd prefer to be put outside of the house compared to inside the house.
Especially with how this house is looking.
Mm-hmm.
Especially how this house is spooky. The loading screen is all the different windows of the house from the front.
Mm-hmm.
That's super cool.
Dang, that intro sequence took a little while.
Oh yeah, dude. 7:01. Wow, the minutes go fast.
Can use the interactive reveal button to show interactive objects in the environment. Hold tilde. Okay.
Longo. Tilde's your...
Yeah, it's
you
like...
want to go into the settings and change it to like tab or something? No, the settings of the game.
But tab is my access.
Okay, well go into something and find out a way to change it.
I've got a better idea.
Well, how about now? It does not work, but okay. It'll just be funny to hear the Discord noise. We could really mess with the people who's watching. Just... Okay, let's go into this room first. I think it's a good room to start in. Yeah. Examine in a glass darkly. First off, I want you to look at that page number. This is the whole book.
Oh. No.
What was that book called?
In a Glass Darkly.
Yeah, that's good to remember, I think. A puzzle game like this, I feel like it's always good to remember, although they didn't use it in what I saw.
I might need to go change gameplay, map controls.
Looking for that,
Interact reveal, we're going to make it...
Replace. Hit the replace button. Alright, cool. Okay, I guess you're not going to use that all that often. Holy crap, okay. There's a video game being played. There's that lady. What was her name? Megan? Emily, congratulations on Plumberton. Humberton?
Oh, thanks. It was pretty fun to do. It's silly, you know? It's not much, but it's cool.
How did it feel when you finally got the whole thing you made in your hands?
Really bizarre, but cool. Definitely. It is kind of mortifying to see your crappy art on thousands of nice glossy pages like that. Like, oh crap, some poor schmuck is going to pay money for this? Okay, so Emily has a very bad case of, like, self-doubt.
Hey, this poor schmuck is happy with this purchase. Your work looks really nice. The guac stuff is incredible. Guac is like a type of art stuff.
I was gonna say you're the only one here who's gonna know how to pronounce that properly. Huh? Thank you again.
Emily, you're allowed to accept a compliment.
That sounds fake and like a scam.
Okay, Cliff. That's the other guy.
You guys already went out to watch the Perseids?
Well, we went last night, yeah. It was a bummer not to have the whole group there, but it was good.
Did you actually see a comet?
Nope! I gave my eyes time to adjust and everything. Burned the stars into my retinas. The Perseids? How do you say that? The Perseids are supposed to be there at their peak this whole weekend, so it's not too late. Not that the meteor shower is actually why we do this. Francine and Cliff both said they saw one last night, lucky ducks.
Jeez, Megan, it's been so long. How have you been?
Sure has, though, I mean, the list of updates is short. Not a bad thing, just I'm still doing the same stuff, working, gaming, having out-of-body experiences, you know how it goes.
Out-of-body experiences? I'm not sure I do know how that goes.
Maybe they're not out-of-body experiences exactly, but it's, what's it called? Sleep paralysis.
Isn't that the thing where you're held in an icy grip motionless as a being beyond your understanding stares at you through your doorway? Calm down.
Whoa, wait a minute. Nah, that ain't it. Anyways, it's good, is what I'm saying. I need to get her like that.
How's your dad?
Dead. Fine, I guess. If we just stick to talking about food and movies we like, then it's alright. Like that one quality time I ever spent with him is watching TV in silence, and I think I'm fine with that.
Have you ever tried to play video games with him?
Nah, he thinks they're dumb and too much work. He's not wrong.
What's the plan for tonight?
Later on, we're eating and watching a movie, but until then, I'm hoping to sit here and game. Cliff is working on dinner right now, but he keeps saying he should be done soon.
What are you playing?
This is a game called Herd Mystery. It's a super rare game that's mostly on unlicensed copies like this one. I'm the little guy with the hat. I'm being attacked by birds, I guess. They're throwing eggs at me. You can play the game, by the way. I don't have to.
So you avoid the eggs?
I thought so at first, but it turns out you jump over the eggs. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It says it's an egg jump action game. Too bad that genre never took off.
You said that it's an unlicensed game?
Clone cartridges like these were popular in countries where the major consoles didn't get distributed or were too expensive. A lot of people had no way of knowing there was any other option of bootlegs.
They do this a lot with Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Didn't anyone get in trouble for that?
I don't know. Legally, it's kind of a gray area. But I don't think but I think nobody actually gave enough of a shit to take action on it. Get to go over that later. These things really flew under the radar. In the U.S., they're mostly remembered as a funny curio, but there are people like me who just are interested, or who are just as interested in collecting them.
For preservation's sake?
That's a part of it. I like to think I'm helping preserve the history of these games. Retro collection is usually predicated on nostalgia, like recapturing the feeling of your childhood and getting back things that you feel you lost to time. The truth is, I didn't like my childhood. I'm glad to see most of that stuff is gone.
I'm sorry, Megan.
Thanks. I'm over it. I know your childhood was no picnic either.
It wasn't. But we can commiserate together, so it was worth it, right?
Sure. I guess. The only thing I'm nostalgic for are things that I didn't actually have, things that I wanted but never got to touch, or things I never knew existed. Like this copy of Herd Mystery. I'm excited to play it while I'm here.
Where did that thing come from?
Herd Mystery was just here waiting for me when I got here. You can play it too. Go ahead and give it a try.
Video games really brought us together, didn't they?
Yeah, games get a bad rep for being isolating and depressing thing, but I owe a lot of good stuff in my life to them. Stuff like my friendship with you. That doesn't stop me from feeling like a effing dork sometimes, but you know.
I'm a shut-in. I don't even play games.
Don't tear yourself down to build me up, Emily. I really admire everything you do. Oh my.
The fact that anyone could manage with only one save file is unbelievable to me. I always had dozens, with backups. Makes me realize I was probably dealing with OCD way before I even knew.
I feel you. I only remember one time I spent more time in a week in Morrowind than I did in my actual life. Like, just falling asleep and waking up and going right back to Baldmar and Dragadus, or whatever. That was one of the first times I remember lucidly realizing I was depressed. That's an oof, dude. No, don't say that. I feel very understanding.
I feel very understood right now.
Same. The other kids.
Anyway, I'm gonna go say hi to everybody.
Wait, by the way, have you heard the house rules?
Nope. I just got here.
Funny, it feels like you've been here longer than that. The owner of the house left us a big binder of rules we have to follow. They're pretty basic aside from some weirdly specific rules about silverware. Oh, that line. Sorry. The only part that really matters is that we're supposed to stay out of the cellar and in the attic.
I'm not here to rock any boats.
Same. There's a bed made up for you in the little bedroom by the study. Take your time unpacking, though. We're not going to be up to anything for a while, so you can get settled in. Talk to Gary, my man!
Hey, Gary.
Emily! I'm so happy you're here.
Gary, I'm so happy you're here.
Oh, Gary. How you feeling?
I'm fine.
Fine isn't a feeling, but I'll take it. Nice. How was the convention, aside from long?
Dang!
Oh, man! I would totally say it.
It was good. I mean, exposure is worth something, right?
Sure. Exposure, right. Are you excited to get out there and see the parasites?
I guess so.
Oh man, I am so excited. I'm all shaky. I feel like I drink a ton of coffee. I feel like I drank a bunch of coffee. I can't read. But I had to stop doing that years ago.
Wow, you're pretty into space stuff now, huh?
Oh, Emily, I don't know if this is a door you want to open. I have spent a lot of time on the astronomy Wikipedia lately. It's a pestilence. I love.
Maybe so.
Oh, you should have lied. Okay, so to start out, you're probably asking yourself, what the heck is a parasite? A person? What? He's gonna say it so much. What we call the parasites are actually a bunch of junk that falls off a much bigger comet, the Swift Turtle, or Tuttle. I can't read. It has this whole cloud of bits that follows it around its orbit, and these bits are burned up in our atmosphere, hence the streaks of light. In fact, some of those little bits have been a part of the cloud for 1,000 years. I said generations.
Neat.
Isn't it? To think about how it went so far just to come right back to us again.
Gary, we haven't really caught up in a while.
We haven't. Not that things have actually changed. And that's mostly a good thing. I'm still noodling around in Illustrator all day at the glove factory. Illustrator all in the glove factory and hanging with Megan and Cliff a bunch. Life is pretty good. Illustrator, like the Adobe product?
I'm glad the others are still around for you.
Yeah, Megan and Cliff are a lifeline. Anyways, things are good. I was out the other night with some friends, and we went to a dive bar nearby to low-key celebrate my pal Ashley's lizard's birthday.
Ashley's lizards.
Nice. We drank too much in honor of that little bastard and ended up at one of those tourist-picking mixed candy shops, which is not a good thing for a drunk person to have access to.
Yeah.
You guys get too excited and start grabbing all the things you loved as kids, and then you realize that the gummy cola bottles suck, and it's like, why did I get so many of these? Anyways, it was pretty dumb fun, but fun nonetheless. You do anything exciting lately?
I went to breakfast with Laura last week.
Fun! My life, dude.
This house is amazing.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. But I'm sorry if the hoarder vibe is tough on your OCD brain. I'm also sorry if it's shitty of me to call it your OCD brain.
No offense taken. Because you're right, my skin is crawling just looking at this place. But it's okay.
Yikes! Anyway, Emily, you just got here. You should say hey to everyone else. I'll still be here. I love Gary. Gary's great. He seems like such a nice guy. If you go in the door back there,
I'm gonna walk in front of your game.
Look at the paintings. These are wacky. There he is, Cliff the man himself.
Hey, Cliff.
Oh hey, who are you again? Damn, dude.
Hi, Cliff.
You're looking at me like you know who I am. I don't think you do. What a jerk.
Alright.
This binder is full of pages and pages of notes on how to care for the house and its contents. The others weren't kidding. It's kind of obsessive. I flipped through it a bit. It's open to a page about the cellar and the attic being off limits. It gets weirdly personal about an invasion of privacy it would be to go into these areas without permission. There's something about a fee for emotional damage. There's sticky notes all over the place too. You see that?
Yeah.
They don't seem like interactables though. Remember, you can press that button.
I can hide.
Of course. Oh God.
Well,
I'm not looking forward to that.
I can start making some tea if I wanted to.
What is that?
The pamphlet.
That blood?
What's cooking?
Fire safety in the kitchen. That's 5 pages of fire safety. It actually describes. Are you safe in the kitchen? Takes this test. You can safely put out a stove fire with a cup of water. True, false. All right, Christian. You need...
Sorry.
There's the answer key.
Okay, I'm not gonna read all
These answers might all be false. And it had like more stuff. Inspect the parm. Eggplant parm in progress. Nice.
Yeah. Well, at least Cliff knows how to cook. Unfortunately, that doesn't make up for him being a jackass.
I can hear the dolphin noises now.
Ooh.
Oh, I hate this.
Look out the window.
Oh, Cliff walked away. Oh, maybe he's making some food. So that's the front room. There's a keypad. There's an open book. Read the guest book.
A wonderful year I spent living this thriving little
Look,
hub.
man, this is
Thank you
7
for heading
pages
into
of
the wild
this.
for no. Okay, this seems like something that you'll want to come back to for hints for puzzles.
Oh, is that like a window?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
I hate that.
So this
That
is the
door.
front.
Oh, was that Cliff or Gary? It's scary.
Get out of my way, Gary. Actually, I'm curious what's over in this door.
I think that might be. I don't know actually. We just have a light. It's like some sort of like closed off room. All right.
Newspaper article.
Huh. Oof. That sucks. Poor guy. Yeah, I bet that's like, what is that? 1913. Locked.
Okay, I see.
Cool. Let's see. Let's move on. Let's find. I think the last one to talk to is Francine.
Yeah, because there's there's 5 of us here, right?
Yeah, she's upstairs, I think.
Back this way is just. I just want to get like the whole layout of the house.
Yeah.
It's really actually not that big of a house.
It's not. That's probably the basement door, so we're not allowed to go down there.
Yeah.
That's the front door.
This game and like the old retro.
Hello,
Hey, Francine. Walk on the stairs like normal people. So, Francine, I'm here.
Oh, hey, Emily. Glad you can make it. Your room's down the hall.
Yeah. I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
No, we've been plenty busy without you, Emily. We went out to watch the Persid last night. Things are moving.
Well, thanks for putting this whole thing together. Again.
No problem. Hope you've been doing well. Or hope you've
I've been
well.
good. Really busy. Just non-stop working.
Seemed like it's been paying off. I saw Plumberton at Borders. Congrats.
Thanks. My 3rd grade art teacher started writing books for her grandkids and needed someone to draw them. We had kept in touch online, so I kind of lucked into that.
How nice. That's very sweet. Francine does not want to talk to
It's
us.
very fake.
I've done some ads. Oh, sorry, that's you.
Done some ad stuff too. It's weird to run across some of it in the wild.
I'll bet. What else are you up to?
I'm mostly just work. I like doing it.
Hey, if it makes you happy.
It does.
Since you're here, have you heard the house rules yet?
The guy who owns this place is pretty precious about it, huh?
I think this place is just important to him. But I'm glad you're all caught up. Oh, and by the way, something's wrong in the bathroom.
That's not the start of a good story.
Nope. They're old pipes, I guess, and they're all backed up sometimes. They work, but there's this weird big pipe in the wall that's supposed to keep things flowing. Right away, Cliff came in and messed with it, and I yelled at him. And now we're not going to touch it again.
Got it.
Cool.
Cliff was kind of crappy when I said hi to him. Have you noticed anything?
Anything other than his usual attitude? No, I haven't. You know how cold he can be, I'm sure. He's just being rude for rudeness' sake.
He's avoiding eye contact, Francine.
Emily, I get startled when Cliff does make eye contact. But now I think about it, he's been rude to me too. He hasn't been himself when he's talking to Gary. I guess I just chalked it up to him being a jerk.
Francine, it's been a while.
It has.
So, how's the drive?
What?
Did you take the 80 or?
What are you, my dad? You know I had the same drive as you. I did it a good 30 hours ago, but we were coming from the same way.
Right, of course.
I didn't get to read that.
How have you been?
Pretty okay, I think. Finally doing a bit better with everything.
You still doing freelance writing? Like doing like magazine copy?
Agitator website copy, yes. Today the path to the great American novel is paved with listicles, sadly, but there's momentum.
How's the trip been treating you so far?
It's been good. A few wrinkles, but mostly good. Everyone's still basically themselves after all this time. Cliff's been been a bit of a prick, but what else is new? Gary and Megan have been really getting along, though Megan has been mostly parked in front of that video game.
Thought Cliff had gotten better over the years. But I guess not that much better.
Partial credit, then. Though it doesn't really absolve him in my mind. I have a soft spot for Cliff, in a
irascible
little brother kind of way, but he's frustrating, and he doesn't take to everyone like he did to you.
Or Gary,
yeah. Yes, I never see one of them without the other anymore. They both really miss you, though. He really misses us, but he's been really rude.
Have you been meeting new people in the city?
I mean, sure. I've been working my way into a few circles of friends. It's been slow, but I'm being proactive.
I believe in you. This stuff all comes with time.
She sounds really positive talking to her. Time isn't really an object. Aside from freelance, I really got nothing but time. I'm working on the social stuff, but most of the people I talk to on a daily basis are just kind of terrible.
Things have been hard for me too. Like I've lost my touch or something. I've been spending a lot of time inside.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I mean, it's okay. It's normal, I guess. Isn't it? Like, I don't know if it's me or is it just getting old or what, but I feel like I used to just conquer social stuff.
That's how I remember it.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel that way anymore.
Well, last week I had a great second meeting with my history club, and I'm about to finish a semester of pottery lessons. It's a low-stress way of meeting people. You should give it a try. Well, that's very positive of you, Francine, considering how the rest of this conversation is going.
Francine, I heard you actually saw a comet this time?
A meteor, not a comet, but yes, it was amazing. Humbling, kinda. No exclamation point. I'm going to be...
Is everyone getting along okay? Why did I ask this question?
There have been some bumps, but yes, it's been good seeing everyone. It's nice to be back in touch with everyone. Feels kind of like a dream.
I'm glad you didn't get hurt.
What?
Nobody got hurt, I mean.
That's a weird way to say something. You're referring to last time we went out to watch the parasites? I don't know how you said it. I'm never going to be able to say this whole thing.
It's been on my mind, yeah.
Emily, I wasn't paralyzed and I didn't go missing. I fell and hit my head. Sure, we spent a portion of that night in ER, but that was its own kind of togetherness, wasn't it?
Right. I have complicated feelings about that night for sure.
Why don't you go and do something else, Emily? I don't want to waste too much of your time. Jeez.
You're not wasting my time.
Sheesh. Alright, I think we should go check out the bathroom. I think.
Dang,
9 p.m.
So hang on, what's out here?
The adjoining area.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I want to check out. What is
So
this?
study, they said, look at that clown painting. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Frankenstein.
The entirety of
This is
Frankenstein.
the entirety of Frankenstein. Chimpton Tipper, August 29, 1974. It's happening last Tuesday. A group of young men and women run a gamut of creative and professional aspirations. A writer here, a hyper-realist painter there, an industrial engineer turned performance artist beside. The latter would be Clara Jones, whose reputation rapidly rose the past year as a holder of revivalist happenings of the highest order. Her work dazzling and frustrating poets and academics alike. Just like we, the group to which Jones belonged gathered in a disused steel plant beneath a meteor shower to take in her latest work, orchestrated with her creative partner Parker Nest.
Alright, so I think that room to your right is the room you're staying in. Let's not read everything in here. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
We'll have to read it eventually. Oh, look at these paintings. Those are drawers.
Whoa.
What happened?
Lightning struck. You didn't hear that?
That's fine. Yeah, I heard it.
This is
It's fine. The rest of everybody else.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary. What's the deal, man?
Gary.
Emily, what's going on? What is going on around here?
It's creepy, right? We better try to figure this situation out.
Okay.
Okay, so the light went out.
Is that? I don't think that's power. The locking mechanism doesn't have power.
Oh.
The yellow cable leading from the locking mechanism to the other room.
Interesting. Okay.
Francine?
Francine, hey.
Sorry, everything got. Oh, sorry, that's me. Sorry,
Yeah.
everything got weird when you showed up.
Which power box mounted on the wall? Looks like it can provide power to one of two cables that leave the box on the left and right sides. The box itself needs to be powered on first. It's yellow and
So
black.
this is an unpowered.
The yellow cable leads from the left side of the box to the foyer, or teal cable leads from the right side and up to the ceiling. What? Okay.
Hey, Megan.
Sorry that your video game got shut off, Megan.
Okay. Cliff finally talked to
Teal
us.
cable.
See if Cliff will talk to us. Cliff will talk to us with the light off.
Cliff, hey.
Go away. Dang,
Okay.
dude. What the hell?
Oh, keypad.
Yeah, it has power. Nope.
Oh.
Damn.
You have a gauge cables, one orange and blue, lead from the ceiling and down to the floor.
That's the door to the garage, right?
No, there's no power. And we
Go to the
have to go
garage.
to the basement to turn it on.
Maybe.
I feel like.
That's the water stuff. There's a note.
Reminder, the fluid in this tank is the source for all the pumps in the house. When improperly calibrated, pumps positioned above this tank will drain automatically with gravity. Pumps positioned below manual drain will be necessary using this button. We don't want to manually drain them. It's 10 o'clock.
Dang. Why? Oh, I guess it doesn't have power because it's not a...
So... There's... Okay.
Okay, why is the basement door open?
Why is the basement door open? Why is there a bright red light? Also, aren't we supposed to not enter the basement?
No, you're not.
But there's no way...
else.
We're not supposed to turn the power back on. Where's everyone?
Huh. I think it's
Megan.
just the same line. Yeah.
Okay, well...
Okay.
About that later. Well, I guess there's no other way. Also, again, why is there a bright light? Where did Gary go?
You went upstairs, I think.
Okay, screw it. I'm not waiting for the power to turn itself back on.
They didn't go down here when I saw the video, so I have no idea what's going on. You hear that?
Yeah.
What the heck is going on down here?
Okay.
There's a whole lot of puzzles we don't have answers to.
Word.
That's red paint.
Okay.
Jeez. Spooky.
It's the blue cable, so on the first floor. It leads from the
Yeah,
ceiling down.
one's gonna be on the first floor, one's gonna be on in the attic.
Oh my
I guess.
word. Okay.
There's a lot of puzzles going on around here. Yeah, there's the yellow cable. It loops around.
What is this?
It's more that water, remember, from the beginning?
Oh my word.
Talking about the bathroom having that stuff, and then the one
The
underneath
orange cable
it.
from the floor snakes down from the ceiling and disappears into a hole partway up the wall.
So that yellow cable is going to be through there, and the blue cable is going to be from the back there.
Oh my word. Wait, okay, man.
Now,
There's
yeah, there's
so
a lot.
much.
There's a lot to do.
There's so
Find out
much to
stuff
do.
slowly.
We've been recording for 40 minutes.
All right, yeah. Here, go back upstairs.
Let's go poke around back.
See what people. We talk to the people downstairs. Let's go back upstairs and see if we can find where Francine and Gary went.
Oh my word.
Whoa!
Oh
Run!
my, what the heck is
Run!
that?
That's a dude with a weird face. Run! Keep running.
Guys, run away. Guys, run away.
They're not running. She's
Oh.
dead. Megan's
Oh.
dead.
Okay.
The other guy's dead too. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Where's Francine and the other one? Francine and Gary.
I have no idea. Oh my word. Why did things get so friggin' quick?
Oh shoot.
I went the wrong way.
No, look.
Uh-oh.
Inspect the body. Inspect the body. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's Francine. She's dead. She's been stabbed. This can't be happening. Where's Gary?
Where's Gary?
Oh man. I mean, I didn't really like Francine, but whatever, right? Sure, going back towards the guy is a bad idea. The other place
We need
loops
to
around.
go this way.
Yeah, but all loops around. I saw him. There's Gary. Gary, we gotta go.
Gary!
There's a man stabbing people. You can sprint.
Gary! Somebody's in here with us. It's killing us. We gotta get out of here. There's blood everywhere.
Emily, stop. Slow down. What the hell's going on?
We gotta get out of here right now. Run! Gary?
Gary, hey.
Gary, Francine is dead.
I just found what a death rattle sounds like. Francine was making it. It was messed up. Sorry, sciencey guy. He had more lines.
Okay, I'll talk to him. Is really
Emily!
Skin is crawling. What the hell is going on with this house?
I'm really scared, but this is okay. We're gonna be okay.
Why will you not follow me, Gary? We need to stick together.
I opened that door. Maybe there's the bathroom, maybe? No, it's the other bedroom. No, wait, that's the other way to get through.
Oh.
Yeah, that's next to the study. That's why I was saying you can go the other way. Let's find the bathroom. See what maybe while we're or someplace to hide, maybe.
It's another bedroom.
No, your shadow just scared me. What is? That's the attic.
What's this?
That's way the attic. I bet. Oh, hello.
Okay.
Hello, mannequin.
So confused. Where did the killer go?
He was downstairs last time we checked. He's probably waltzing around, hanging around. Locked.
Door's locked. Let's go check.
That guy's an elevator to the friggin' attic. Hey, Gary. Still chillaxing, am I right? Everything's gonna be A-okay, and this painting sucked with the lights. I hear him.
Oh!
There he is.
Gary, run!
Oh,
Gary, run!
that
Gary,
video.
run! Gary, run! Gary, run! Gary, run!
Gary's dead.
Oh my word!
Everyone else in the house is dead, Christian. Everyone but you. There she is. Francine. Let's go check on Gary and them. Maybe we can go hide in the only hiding place we found. Not gonna sprint down the stairs.
I'm making noise.
I hate that guy. They both died in the other. Oh yeah, that's right.
Everyone's dead. Except I haven't seen Cliff. That's the only.
No, Cliff was there with Megan when Megan died.
What the frick?
He's getting louder. Oh, there he is. Hey, pal.
You need to calm down. You're making a lot of noise.
She can calm down. This dude just killed all of her friends. Alright, bye. Peace, dude. See you later.
Oh, word. Is there an autosave? Oh, that was bad timing.
Oh, he was waiting on you. I don't think you're getting out of this one, Houston.
Oh, okay.
And you lose.
Oh my word. This escalated very quickly.
All right, 7 p.m. No, go talk to Gary.
Okay.
Look at her. Look at her hands. She's not walking quiet like normally anymore. Go talk to Gary.
Gary.
Hey, Emily. I'm so glad to see you.
What is this? What?
Read it out. Come on. Are you doing all right?
I'm fine. Sorry I'm late.
Emily, I'm serious. You look pretty rattled. Long day?
Yeah, the con just took it out of me. Too much social pressure all on the weekend. You know. I'm glad to have finally made it here, though. This is going to be a good night.
Hell yeah. This is just like old times.
I'm gonna go say hi to the other kids.
So that's the kind of game this is, my guy.
Oh no.
You keep your memories, though.
So each time I have a limited amount of time.
Welcome to the loop, buddy. This is as far as I've seen for this game. So I know nothing to come from here. I didn't know those two doors opened up when the killer shows up, so I wonder if there's a way to open them before, or do we have to get everything ready before we get to that point?
Oh boy. So it's one of these.
It's one of those games. Prepare yourself for the onslaught of Homebody. Very highly reviewed game, by the way. Everyone's saying it's good.
It's gonna take forever to get all those puzzles done.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to bring a notepad next time, and like whatever. But I think we've recorded enough for now.
Yeah, a lot longer than we normally do.
Yeah. That's just 40 minutes. That's just like 10 minutes more, 16 minutes more.
Might be able to trim out some
Welcome to
pieces
the
of
second
it.
loop, Christian.
No,
Actually,
but this
the
is
terminology for this game. If you want to talk to Megan before we go, or you want to just
no. I think this is a good spot for us to start. So I think we're going to leave it here with Homebody because yeah,
spooky.
very spooky.
Yeah, that would have scared the crap out of me if I didn't know it was coming. So, not looking forward to what's happening later, after this. But yeah, fun times. I was like, I saw that the first 30 minutes of Game Grumps playing this, and I was like, oh, come on. Like, that moment when you try to talk to him after getting killed, and you're just like, oh, I didn't just reload a save. She remembers what happens too. And she can't say it. She can't talk. So does that mean they remember it and they can't talk?
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. We're all just stuck in our brain. I have no idea what's coming next, so I don't know if this is actually how it works. Yeah, what if it could also just be just us? So, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to leave you.
It's
only going to get better from here.
Yeah. I recommend playing this game by yourself first, by the way. As we've seen, when I saw this, I was like, we have to play it separately, because it is superb, apparently. So, here we go.
Tune in next time. For whatever the hell this is.
For Homebody.
For Homebody.